In this lecture, we are going to do factorization of quadratic equations with the help of middle term break method. In question 1, I have given you the question as a square plus 9a plus 8. Can you see that all the signs are positive in this? And when we have to do the middle term break, there are 3 steps which are very important to remember. But before that, you must know that in this question there are 3 terms. The first term is a square, the middle term is 9a, and the third term is 8. The a square has a quotient of 1 and 9a has a quotient of 9, whereas 8 is called the constant. In step 1, we are going, in order to break the middle term, our first step should always be that we find out the product of quotients of first term and the last term. So I have done it, and that comes out to be 1 multiplied by 8 is equal to 8. In the step 2, we have to break the middle term. So our middle term should be broken in such a manner that its product is equal to the product of first term and second term, that is equal to step 1, and its sum should be equal to the middle term itself. So if you look at this, that I have broken it in a and 8a, and if I add a plus 8a, it becomes equal to 9a, which is equal to the middle term. So our step 1 and step 2 are completed. Going to step 3, we are going to write down the broken middle term and then take constants and find out the required factors. Now going on to question number 2, the difference between question number 1 and question number 2 is that in question number 1, all signs were positive, but in this, the signs are negative apart from the quotient of x square, which is positive. All for the values of x. Now, the first step is to multiply the quotients of first term and the second term, which I have done, and it is 2 multiplied by minus 3, which is equal to minus 6. In the step 2, when I break the middle term, which is minus 5x, what I have to do is, in order to get a negative product, I have to increase the number to minus 6, and then I add 1 in it, and I get minus 6 multiplied by 1 is minus 6, and minus 6x plus x is equal to minus 5x, which is equal to the middle term of the question. So we write down 2x square minus 5x minus 3 as 2x square minus 6x plus x minus 3, and then separate the two pairs, take the commons, and find out that the factors are x minus 3 and 2x plus 1. But in the question, there was a requirement that we had to solve it for the values of x. So we take the factors separately. The first factor, x minus 3, is equated to 0, and we get x equal to 3. The second factor is equated to 0. Take 1 on the other side, it becomes minus 1, and then divide both sides with 2, and we get an answer x equal to minus 1 over 2. So the solution set of this question is x is equal to minus 1 over 2 and x equal to 3. Then is the third question I have taken, in which the product of the first term and the last term is minus 30. We have to break 7p in such a manner that we get a product of minus 30. So I have taken 7p to 10p and then subtracted 3p from it. So 10 multiplied by minus 3 is 30. This condition is okay. And 10p minus 3p is 7p, which is equal to the original middle term of the question. This step is also okay. So our middle term has been broken in successful manner. Now we can do values and find the answers. I hope you have understood the middle term process in quadratic equations. Please like my channel and subscribe. Thank you very much.